Let me start by showing you a bunch of papers I just have around my room. They have my goals on them. Like I tape my papers with my goals on them to the side of my room. It's crazy. People call me crazy for this, but I'll just show you some of them. This one is for my running career. Look at all these bibs. I run a lot. I do cross country and track. I'm in high school right now. And this goal, when I was in like 10th grade, I put this paper up because I really wanted to get better at running. I really wanted to achieve a purpose, and I thought running was the purpose of my life at this time. Now let me show you another paper that I have right over here where I do my work. This I put up about a year ago in 11th grade, in 10th grade, and it was on 2024 April 9th where I started this YouTube channel. I wrote this paper about a year ago, okay, or a couple 8 months ago. It hasn't been a year yet. So my goal is 1,000 cult members. I call you guys cult members. It's my word for subscribers. I say cult members because we're not a normal YouTube channel here. I want to build a community that keeps on coming back for me, not just for the content. And over here, I have a habit tracker, which I've had up for like the past 2-3 months. I just haven't taken it down. But one of my main goals on this habit tracker, I don't know if you could see this one right here. It says SAT. That was a big goal of mine as well. That took up a couple 3 months of my life. And I was switching between these 3 goals: YouTube, running, and my SAT. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I don't regret what I did. There's certain periods of time where you have to dedicate to one goal to make the most progress on it. When I was in a SAT boot camp and I went to study like at this academy every day from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. during the summer for 2 months. It was like school, but for 2 months during the summer. Just imagine that. That was my goal during the summer. I didn't go on long runs. I didn't really care about running at that time. I just ran like 2-4 miles a day. So I put most of my energy into the main goal, which was the SAT. And then I moved on to a different goal, running. And then when I get bored of running, okay, let's actually work on the YouTube channel. Let's pump out a bunch of videos on the YouTube channel. And then whenever I get burnt out of that, okay, let's go to the next goal. Let's go to running again. Let's focus on running. Oh, we're done with that. I'm bored of that. I'm bored of making videos and running. Let's just lock in on academics, SAT. Let's study up for this class. Let's do this. Let's do that. Now, how does this apply to you? It applies to you because you probably have 2 or 3 things you're doing in your life, right? You probably have some athletic goals. You might be bulking up in the gym. You could have a goal to make like 3 or 4 extra pounds of muscle or something like that. And you also have these other goals like your work, your academics. The only way you are going to make significant progress in any of these goals is to focus on one of them at a time, not all 3 of them at a time. Your schedule should reflect which goal you are working on. So when I was studying for the SAT, I wasn't running that much. I was just waking up, going to school, going to the SAT school, and then coming back home, doing the homework, run 2 miles for my health to actually help me study better, which kind of like helps that. And then my whole day was just studies. Your goals should be reflected throughout what you do throughout your day. So if it's running, I wake up before and after school because right now my goal is actually running. When my goal was YouTube videos, I actually woke up before school and I made YouTube videos. So whatever you're doing in your life, just look at it. Which goal are you trying to achieve? You need to live your life in seasons of which goal you want. You can't just live your life like, okay, let me actually draw something out for you. Okay? So on this piece of paper, look at that circle. This circle represents all of your energy, all of the things that you are doing, okay? Now, let's say your one goal is running. For me, let's say I put all my energy into running. This line represents the energy I put towards running. Then let's say, okay, I'm also putting energy towards my YouTube videos. Then my energy is just less because I'm putting energy to 2 things. Then, also the SAT. I'm doing all 3 of these things. And then there's some other things like spending time with family, going out with friends. This all takes away from your energy. So you gotta make it so that you have this in your life. You just have this energy circle and then that one line that goes towards your goals. All right. Apply this right now. Think of the one thing you want to focus on for the next couple of months until you make progress in it, and then switch to the next thing, and then the next thing, and then you could literally cycle through these goals. You should be switching your goals. You shouldn't just be on the same one or doing multiple at once. So just think about that and do that right now. Write it down in like a notebook or something, because otherwise this video wouldn't have helped you. All right. My name is Faris Faisal. Think big. I'm out.